Hello.
Hello, hello, teacher.
Okay, hello. Okay, I'm kind of sleepy. How about you? How are you?
Yes, I slept well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're very fresh. Like me, I'm kind of sleepy. Hmm. So this was your okay. This was your how did your checkup went? How did your checkup went?
What?
How did your checkup went? Can you tell me about yesterday? Why did you go to the hospital?
I go to the hospital because I um I had a headache, and
Oh,
then it is something in my ear, so I must go. I had to go to the hospital to check up my health again, and okay, it was lucky.
it's just
uh,
okay.
yes,
Okay.
it's not that dangerous or something like yes, it's not dangerous because
Okay.
the doctor told me it was stress when you learn so much or you are pressured a lot of things from your school like take the exam for the last seminar at my school.
Yes, you are
Teacher,
super stressed. That's why you need to take a rest sometimes, so that you can take care of your health. Okay. So how are you? How are you feeling today? Are you now okay?
yes, I'm okay now.
Okay. Did you take your breakfast already?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So this was your assignment. Okay, so I have checked it, and here are the answers. Key account manager is letter F, is responsible for large clients, especially for clients of strategic interest to the company. Okay. How about senior purchaser? That is letter G. It is
Is in charge of a team of purchasers.
okay, very good. And next, the sales representative, which is letter B, and
Letter B is responsible for specific sales accounts and direct client contact.
okay, very good. Next is the supply chain manager. The supply chain manager is
Is H is in charge of logistics and of making sure suppliers meet demands.
okay, very good. Next is the strategic buyer.
Strategic buyer. Then letter C is
Mm-hmm.
responsible for strategic planning as making sure a company has everything necessary for production, including machines and new production sites.
Okay, yes, that is. And regional sales manager.
Regional sales manager, go with letter E, is in charge of making and maintaining contact with clients within a specific geographical area.
Okay, very good. And number seven, sourcing officer or procurement officer.
Uh, Number seven goes with letter D, negotiates with suppliers about long-term or frame contracts.
Very good. And last is the customer service manager.
Number eight goes with letter F, letter A.
Letter A. Okay.
Makes sure that clients' needs are met and helps customers when things go wrong.
Okay, very good. Okay, so that was your assignment. So here it is. Read the jobs Read the job ads from a British newspaper. Which job title do you think each job matches? Oh, can you please read the ad first?
Okay, I will read. Is it four newspaper or
Yes.
just one?
Oh, you will read the one and three, two. Oh, three.
Uh,
One and three.
yes, yes. Okay, teacher. Number one, the ideal candidate will be responsible for the ordering and sales of the products, as well as the identification of new business opportunities. He or she will be required to be flexible and will be able to offer excellent customer service. Letter three, number three. This is a senior sales role with a strong focus on improving key and strategic accounts. As a senior member of the team, you will be responsible for managing specific global, multinational, and national retailers, as well as identifying and exploiting new business opportunities.
Okay, very good. And the second is this will be a key position within the production and commercial operations. Reporting to the production director, the main responsibility of this position is to manage, control, and record the flow of products from our own and third party production sites. While the number four is the key skills requirements are as follows: a proven record in negotiations and cost savings, knowledge of materials used in manufacture of furniture, ability to create and develop suppliers relationships, skills in sourcing products and services, and last, ability to work within a project team environment. Okay, so let us know what are those jobs. Da-da-da-da. What do you think?
Yes, I think four newspaper newspaper will go with four job titles on the screen, and then we march them. I don't know number one or each number is suitable for each job titles.
Oh, I have an example here. The key account manager is the number three. This is a senior sales role with with a strong focus on improving key and strategic accounts. As a senior member of the team, you will be responsible for managing specific global, multinational, and national retailers, as well as identifying and exploiting new business opportunities. How about number three? Oh no, the senior purchaser. What do you think is the senior purchaser?
Um, I think it goes with number one. Number one.
Are you
No, number
sure?
four. Number
Number
four.
f- Oh, very good. It is number four. I really hurt my eye. How about sales representative?
So representative. I go with number one.
Yes, very good. Da-da-da. And the supply chain manager is the number two.
Yes, we have to number
Yes.
two.
Okay, very good. So, job talks. What is your job title? Mm-hmm. So, a day in the life of a marketing manager. Median annual salary. Wow. Work with products development teams to manage new products. Research and evaluate new product opportunities. Analyze the effectiveness of a company's marketing efforts and sales campaign. Okay. So, what is this? Can you read the title?
Time for speaking about your job.
Okay, time for speaking about your job. Oh,
Yes.
well, that is the end of this one. We'll move on to the next part. Oh, Stark. Ta-da! Wait. If ta-da, welcome to English course. Pan flight.
Fun flight.
Yes. What is the title?
Job titles and
Yeah.
responsibilities.
Okay. So our objectives are
Now, the first one talking about jobs and responsibilities, global sourcing, enterprise executive board, global
board.
sales.
Okay. Number two,
Number two, talking about topics from the agenda.
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 Okay.
Agenda.
Number three,
Number three, talking about goals, objectives, targets.
okay. Objectives and targets. Okay. So this one. Part two, a sales meeting. We are going to talk about sales meeting. Okay. So vocabulary. First,
Medium size.
Medium sized. Medium sized.
Control.
Medium sized.
Control.
Oh, control. Control.
no. Iyon ang suga. Ladto.
Controlling.
Yes, controlling. But the audio says
Controlling.
but the audio says control.
Yeah.
Next
The
is
verb.
Finance.
Finance.
okay, very good. Next is
Finance. Corporate.
Corporate
Communicate.
communication.
Corporate. Communicate.
mhm. But the audio
Corporate.
says corporate communication.
Yes.
Communication tactics. Okay, so let's move to this part. I hope that it doesn't have error.
Human resources.
Human resources.
Yes, human
Human
resources.
resources.
Logistics.
Logistics.
Customer
Logis-
care.
Customer care.
Goal. Goal.
Go. Go.
Goal. Okay, so
Go.
goal. Next is
Information technology.
Information technology.
technology.
Information technology.
Information technology.
Okay, very good.
Objective.
Objective.
Next is
Objective.
Huh?
Objective.
it says objective, but it is target.
Target. Yes,
Yes,
target.
Maybe they still have errors. Okay, useful phrases and vocabulary. Talking about your job. First,
Just
yes, the first column is
describing the company or department.
okay. Then the second is
The second is describing the responsibilities.
okay. Can you read?
Okay, describing the company department. I work in the sales or purchasing department of a small, medium-sized, large company called we develop, make, produce, sell, so on. Our department is divided into blah blah blah. We need to liaise or work closely with la la la. We
La, la.
also are we also are more actively involved in la la la. My team or group makes sure that blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Okay, very good. So describing responsibilities.
My team is responsible for la la la. I'm in charge of blah blah blah. My main responsibility is la la la. A lot of our or my work involves blah blah blah. We have to, need to, blah blah blah. I spend a lot of time, blah blah blah. My job also includes la la la.
Okay, very good. Actually, the right term for that is so on. I am in charge of so on like that, but I like hearing that la la la. Okay,
Thank
that
you,
is
teacher.
that is very nice. Next is we have some examples about useful phrases as below.
Below.
The first one is I work in a sales department of a medium-sized company called Marvin Food. Next, can you please read the next one?
The next one is we sell sausage products in domestic and foreign markets.
Okay, next is our department divided into 6 groups.
The next is we need to work closely with accounting department.
Very good. And next is I am in charge of finding customers for purchasing our company's sausages products.
Next is I spend a lot of time using internet.
And my job also includes marketing products. Okay, so that is some examples about the usage of useful phrases. Okay, next. You are taking part in a seminar with people from other companies, using language from the box to prepare a short presentation on your company, the department you work in, and especially your job and responsibilities. Then give the presentation to a partner or the group. Okay, so this is it. Oh, it's kind of confusing. Okay, so this is the sample chart. Global Sourcing HQ, Global Sales HQ. HQ means headquarters. Oh, can you hear me? Oh,
Yes, I hear.
yes. Oh, and the title is Interflight's Executive Board. The global sourcing includes the purchasing, controlling finance. Oh, I think just the purchasing, strategic purchasing, and operational purchasing. Global sales is the sales of course region 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the other boards includes the controlling or finance, corporate communication, IT, HR, logistic, customer care. Okay. How about this one? A fellow member of the sales department at Interflights is calling Carol. Who's Carol? Carol Sayers in on a meeting she missed. Listen and decide which topics from the agenda they discuss. Okay, let's listen.
Unit 1, Exercise 6.
So what about the sales meeting last week? How did it go?
It was very good, actually. They're still working on the minutes, but Iris asked me to fill you in on the main points.
Good.
Well, first of all, Chin Sun has revised our sales targets.
Oh, really? So how do they look now?
Well, the targets are quite challenging, actually. She wants to increase the sales volume by 10% overall. I think she's under pressure from management.
Yes, maybe you're right.
There are also some specific goals for the various regions. For example, there are going to be 2 new facilities, one in Dubai and one in Beijing. Apparently, we are planning to make a big push in these areas, and management thinks the time is right.
Maybe it's the right attitude to have at the moment. It would be nice to really enhance our image internationally. It certainly means we'll be ahead of our new targets, if it all works out, that is.
So, what else? India is going extremely well, and most of the other areas are only just below target. The only problem is, as you know, our South American business.
Right. Did Chinsun present my ideas for improving sales there?
Yes, she did. Headquarters agreed that we should offer more scheduled flights and also start selling charter flights for some clients. It won't be easy to turn the situation around, apparently, but it is possible.
We will also need a sales promotion specifically for the region, perhaps something like an early booking discount. I'll look into that, although I'm afraid it might exceed our budget.
Maybe, but you're right, we should look into it. We definitely need to put in more orders overall.
Okay, I could also contact the corporate clients in my area and present our new offers to them. That way we'll bring in new orders, I'm sure.
Good idea. I'll do the same. Oh, look at the time. I'm sorry, but I've got to run. Perhaps we can talk more later?
Okay, no problem. Thanks a lot, James. See you later.
Bye.
Okay. So this is their agenda. That was a lot of talk. Okay, can you see their agenda? Introduction to sales, client management program, timeline and organization. Next is the training requirements and new sales target, update from Jinsun, and new Asian facilities, European figures for the last year, and new offers in South America. And the third one is the New Year's holiday planning. Wow. Oh, the so this is the answer key. They talk about the new sales target, the new ASEAN facilities, and the new offers in South America. Okay. Now we're going to listen again and complete the sentences. Okay.
Okay.
Unit 1. Exercise 6.
So what about the sales meeting last week? How did it go?
It was very good, actually. They're still working on the minutes, but Iris asked me to fill you in on the main points.
Good.
Well, first of all, Chin Sun has revised our sales targets.
Oh, really? So how do they look now?
Well, the targets are quite challenging, actually. She wants to increase the sales volume by 10% overall. I think she's under pressure from management.
Yes, maybe you're right.
There are also some specific goals for the various regions. For example, there are going to be 2 new facilities, one in Dubai and one in Beijing. Apparently, we are planning to make a big push in these areas, and management thinks the time is right.
Maybe it's the right attitude to have at the moment. It would be nice to really enhance our image internationally. It certainly means we'll be ahead of our new targets, if it all works out, that is.
So, what else? India is going extremely well, and most of the other areas are only just below target. The only problem is, as you know, our South American business.
Right. Did Chinsun present my ideas for improving sales, though?
Yes, she did. Headquarters agreed that we should offer more scheduled flights and also start selling charter flights for some clients. It won't be easy to turn the situation
What happened?
around, apparently, but it is possible.
We will also need a sales promotion specifically for the region. Perhaps something like an early booking discount. I'll look into that, although I'm afraid it might exceed our budget.
Maybe, but you're right, we should look into it. We definitely need to put in more orders overall.
Okay. I could also contact the corporate clients in my area and present our new offers to them. That way we'll bring in new orders, I'm sure.
Good idea. I'll do the same. Oh, look at the time. I'm sorry, but I've got to run. Perhaps we can talk more later?
Okay, no problem. Thanks a lot, James. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so number 1, do you want to listen again or you have now the answers?
I want to listen again.
Okay.
Unit 1. Exercise 6.
So what about the sales meeting last week? How did it go?
It was very good, actually. They're still working on the minutes, but Iris asked me to fill you in on the main points.
Good.
Well, first of all, Chin Sun has revised our sales targets.
Oh, really? So how do they look now?
Well, the targets are quite challenging, actually. She wants to increase the sales volume by 10% overall. I think she's under pressure from management.
Yes, maybe you're right.
There are also some specific goals for the various regions. For example, there are going to be 2 new facilities, one in Dubai and one in Beijing. Apparently, we are planning to make a big push in these areas, and management thinks the time is right.
Maybe it's the right attitude to have at the moment. It would be nice to really enhance our image internationally. It certainly means we'll be ahead of our new targets, if it all works out, that is.
So, what else? India is going extremely well, and most of the other areas are only just below target. The only problem is, as you know, our South American business.
Right. Did Chinsun present my ideas for improving sales there?
Yes, she did. Headquarters agreed that we should offer more scheduled flights and also start selling charter flights for some clients. It won't be easy to turn the situation around, apparently, but it is possible.
We will also need a sales promotion specifically for the region, perhaps something like an early booking discount. I'll look into that, although I'm afraid it might exceed our budget.
Maybe, but you're right, we should look into it. We definitely need to put in more orders overall.
Okay. I could also contact the corporate clients in my area and present our new offers to them. That way we'll bring in new orders, I'm sure.
Good idea. I'll do the same. Oh, look at the time. I'm sorry, but I've got to run. Perhaps we can talk more later?
Okay, no.
Okay. Do you have now the answers?
Yes, I have the answer.
Okay, number 1. First of all, Chin-sun has revised our...
Number one of my is that oh, let me check. No. Number one, Jinsoon has revised our target,
Okay, very good. Sales target.
sales targets.
Yes, how about number 2?
Number two, she wants to increase by 10% overall.
Okay, oh, it's okay. Increase the sales volumes by 10%.
Number three.
Yes.
And number three, there are also some specific goals for the various regions.
Okay, number 4.
Number four, it certainly means we will be headed our new targets ahead of.
Yes, ahead of. It still sounds the same.
And
Okay,
number
how about
five,
5?
did Jisoo present my ideas for improving sales there?
Okay, very good. And number 6?
Number six, we will also need a sale promotion specifically for a region.
Okay, and number
Number
7?
seven, I'm looking for that. I'll look into. I'll look
It
into
still
that.
sounds the same.
Although I'm afraid it might taxi. Oh,
Exceed your budget.
exceed your project.
How
What
about
is it?
number 8?
What does it mean, teacher?
Oh,
Exceed.
I'll look into that, although I'm afraid it might exceed your budget. It might, how do you say this, your budget may shorten. Okay, like that. You will run out of your budget.
Oh,
Yes, it will exceed your budget. It will be costly than your proposed budget, like that.
oh.
How about number 8?
Number eight, I could also contact the corporate in my area.
Okay, corporate client.
Corporate.
It's okay, it's okay. Still sounds the same. Corporate. Okay, so this is their transcript. Oh, this is quite long. Do we? Okay, let us. You will be Carol. I will be James.
Okay, teacher.
Start now.
So what about the sales meeting last week? How did it go?
It was very good. Actually, they are still working on the minutes, but Iris asked me to fill you in the main points.
Good.
Well, first of all, Chin-san has revised our sales targets.
Oh, really? So how do it look now?
Well, the targets are quite challenging, actually. She wants to increase the sales volume by 10% overall. I think she's under pressure from management.
Yes, maybe you're right.
There are also some specific goals for various regions. For example, there are going to be two new facilities, one in Dubai and one in Beijing. Apparently, we are planning to make a big push on these areas, and management thinks the time is right.
Maybe it's right attitude to have at the moment. It would be nice to really enhance our image internationally. It certainly means we'll be ahead of our new targets if it all works out, that is.
Okay, so we have vocabulary here: pressure, apparently, and enhance. Okay, so what else? India is going extremely well, and most of the other areas are only just below target. The only problem is, as you know, our South American business.
Right, did Jinsun present my ideas for improving sales there?
Yes, she did. Headquarters agreed that we should offer some scheduled flights and also start selling charter flights for some clients. It won't be easy to turn the situation around, apparently, but it is possible.
We will also need a sales promotion specifically for the region, perhaps something like an early booking discount. I'll look into that, although I'm afraid it might exceed our budget.
Maybe, but you're right. We should look into it. We definitely need to pull in more orders overall.
Okay, I could also contact the corporate clients in my area and present out new offers to them. That way will bring in new orders, I'm sure.
Good idea. I'll do the same. Oh, look at the time. I'm sorry, but I've got to run. Perhaps we can talk more later.
Okay, no problem. Thanks a lot, James. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we also have vocabularies here: discount, budget, and definitely. Okay, can you understand their definition?
Yes, I understand because it is written in Vietnamese.
Yes. How do you pronounce that? Chit kau.
Yes, chiết khấu. Yes,
Ngan kui.
yes.
Dut got.
Dứt ạ. Dứt, not đứt. Dứt.
Zut. Oh, zut.
Yes, dứt khoát.
Quat. Ah, zut quat.
Yes, because the letter D we pronounce D in English, but it is pronounced Z. Z.
Ah,
Z.
zut. Zut.
Yeah, in Vietnamese. Yeah.
Ah, it is letter
Z.
Z in Vietnamese.
Yeah. Yes.
Zut got. Ah, nice. It is nice. Okay, thinking about goal, objectives, and targets. What is the time? Okay. Do the word goals, objective, and target have similar meanings? Do you think so? Do the word goal, objective, and target have similar meanings?
Yes, I think so.
I also
Because
think so.
oh,
Target.
um,
Okay.
because goal, objective, and target, we also pay attention to your aim, and you just want to do your goal, your objective, your target to carry out that, and then when you use goal, objective, or target, it means you use the same meaning with aim. Do you know aim?
Yes.
Aim. Yes. And
Okay, they
then
have the same meaning aim. Very good.
yes.
That is a very nice analysis. Okay, so let us know what are their differences. But I do
Um,
agree with that. Okay, can you read the goal?
Goal tend to be long terms and often used to refers to company plans. For example, please keep realistic in setting your goals.
Okay, so goal tends to be long terms. Okay,
Long
and
term.
next is the objective.
Objective. The word objective is often used in more formal situations to refer to specific things people want to achieve. For example, attendance of all departments and divisions is the most important objective in this conference?
Okay, so they're still the same. People want to achieve, but
Oh,
objective is just used for formal situations. Okay, goal is
yeah,
long term. Objective is used for formal
yeah.
situations. Next is the target. What is target?
Target is the most frequently used word in both purchasing and sales whenever money or figures are involved. For example, about 30% in sale increase in our company's main target in this quarter.
Okay, so while the target is the most used word, the frequently used word, they keep on using the word target. It is overused.
Obvious, yes.
Okay, how about this one? Here is some expressions with target. Can you read?
Okay. To the number one, to get a target. Number
To set.
two, to set a target. Number two, to be on target. Number three, to reach a target. Number four, to be above or below target. Number five, to exceed a target. Number six, to revise a target.
Okay, you know how it means, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, here is here is one example. Set your target and keep trying until you reach it. Wow, that is a nice quote.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so complete the sentences with the correct form of the expression. The expressions from the box. Where's the box? Oh, there's no. Okay, I think. Oh, so you just have to complete the sentences. But there's the. I think there's the box.
Oh,
Uh
yeah.
huh. Number one is the example. Management should be satisfied. We are right on target this year. How about number two?
I don't know the sentence in the box. Okay, I will take the picture of the box. Can you return
Wait, wait.
to the box? Yeah.
Box.
Okay, teacher. Why are
Okay,
you laughing?
I am posting. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. Unfortunately, last year we
We were
uh,
okay. I think it is just helping verbs or just
on top.
verbs conjunction. You're just going to fill in those kind of words. Unfortunately, last year we were well
On target.
below
Oh,
target.
oh yeah.
Below
Low.
target. So we had to cut the number of our sales team. Let's try about number three. The board of directors.
One, two.
Okay. I just show you the answer. So,
Okay.
so it won't be hard for you. Okay, number
I'm
three, can you
lost.
read?
Okay. Number three, the board of directors have already set our new sales targets for next year. And the fourth,
Yes, number four.
yeah. And, and the fourth, after the stock market crash last year, we had to revise our targets. Number
Okay.
five, this year has gone very well for us, and the way it looks now, we should exceed or be above our targets by at least 15%. Number six, we had a couple of big orders which enabled us to reach the target by the end of the third quarter. Hopefully, it will continue like this. Number seven, we are easily above our profitability profitability targets HQ will be happy to hear that, I'm sure.
Okay, very good. So these are the words they have said. Too formal. Okay, you know what does exceed means, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I
okay,
understand
exceed or be above.
already.
Mhm. Okay, practice
Practice
speaking.
speaking. You
But
want
it's already time. Oh, it's almost time. Let's just practice here. You are working in a sales or purchasing department for a large company. At the beginning of the year, you have to prepare a presentation about the work you did in the previous year and your goals, objectives, and targets for the following year, applying the useful phrases and vocabulary in the lesson. Hmm.
you should.
Okay, you should talk about your department you work in. Hmm. Let's just rephrase this. Talk about the club that you are. Can you talk about the club that you are in? Can you tell me about your target, your goals, and your objectives in your club, the dance club? Can you?
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
teacher. Okay, can you repeat that?
Oh, okay. So the first task is you should talk about the department you work in, but we don't have that. We still don't have job yet. So we are going to rephrase that. You should talk about your club that you are in. Tell me about the goals, the target, and the objectives of your club.
Okay, in everything that I want, or in sale purchasing.
What did you say?
It means I must talk about sales or accounts or marketing or something that I want.
Just tell me anything that you want.
Oh, I think it is a freestyle topic
Yes,
for
just
me.
freestyle talking.
Yeah, because when talking about sales or accounting or marketing, I don't have a much thing to say about it. But
Yes,
it is talking
we're just
about
talking. Yes, we're just going to talk about the goals, the objectives, and the target of your club. Just that. Yeah, either you can talk formally or freestyle. I like
yeah.
the word freestyle. Uh-huh.
Freestyle.
Okay, so can you now do it?
Yes, I can do it. This is my assignment.
No. Just now. Just
Oh,
few words.
just
Just
now.
just few just few sentences about your club. Mhm. What have you noticed? What do you think is the target of your club?
Sorry, teacher. About my about my what?
About your club, the dance club.
Club. Dancing club. Is it
Oh
right?
yes. Okay. Oh
Ah,
no. Oh wait. Um,
ah,
I'm not going to give that as your assignment. You're just going to tell that to me on Monday. Okay.
yes.
Yes, that it will be your first task on Monday. You're going to talk about your club, the club that you work in, your
Oh,
what is your position in your club, your job or like that, and any responsibilities. Do you have outside responsibilities than dancing? Oh yes, the
oh,
goals, the objectives, and of course your targets. Are you dancing? Though does people pay you, or you dance for free? How many years are you in? Like that. Just tell me
oh,
about
yes.
details, okay?
Yes,
And
yes.
you're going to do that next meeting,
Yes,
okay?
I understand already. Yeah.
Okay. So that will
Yes.
be all, and have a great weekend.
Okay, teacher. And
Okay.
how was your makeup class yesterday?
Oh yes, the makeup class. Yeah, it is fine. I am with her mother.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
With your mother?
her mother is beside her, so that it went well,
Oh,
and she
yes.
cooled down. She said that she understand. She was just tired.
Oh, it means you teach them to make up or they teach you to make up?
Oh, I teach them. Okay,
Oh,
I make
no.
no. What
You're,
do you mean? Just a makeup class?
it means you're so good. Eh?
No, no,
Excellent.
no, no, no. Okay, so that will be all.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay, teacher.
okay. Goodbye. I will talk to you
Goodbye.
later.
See you, teacher. Okay, I will prepare my test later.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you again, teacher. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oops.